Good morning, students. So this is the 10th class Telangana State Biology first chapter. In that we are in most important activity, that is Priestley experiment. Priestley experiment, it describes the importance of the air regarding to the photosynthesis. So the air is most important, the process of photosynthesis. Air. So it is interesting to learn about the experiment, which is one of the several milestones in the gradual development of our understanding of photosynthesis. Now, most important person, Joseph Priestley. So in 1770, performed a series of experiments that revealed the essential role of air on the growth of green plants. That is, photosynthesis was still not known to scientists at the time. You may recall, this is most important, oxygen was discovered by Joseph Priestley in 1774. Oxygen was discovered by Priestley in 1774. The name oxygen was coined later by Lavoisier. So this is you don't confuse here. Now I will clearly explain you to. So the gas which is oxygen was first of all discovered by the Joseph Priestley in 1774, but to that gas it is a oxygen. That name was given by the Lavoisier in 1775. This is the both scientists' contribution. So Priestley, he discovered the air, but to that air who was given the name oxygen means Lavoisier in 1775. So Priestley observed that a candle burning in a closed bell jar soon gets extinguished. So he has taken a bell jar and conducted experiment. The importance of that oxygen. So he has taken he used materials to conduct his experiments: bell jar, candle, a potted plant, and a rat. So let us go through that, how this experiment so this is Priestley experiment. Here in 4 conditions you can see. In first bell jar A, here only he kept the candle. So he kept candle in the bell jar. After some time it will be put off or extinguished. And in B, along with candle he kept the rat. So rat will be die and candle will be put off or extinguished. In C, you can see that candle is put off and rat was dead. Rat died. So because, whereas in D, he kept the candle and left the rat and kept the potted plant. Here what happened in D, candle is lighting continuously, rat is moving here and there in the bell jar, plant is growing and respiring. So these 3 are live in the D bell jar. Why? What happened? Here we know that oxygen was liberated by the plants, and this oxygen was taken up by the rat and lighting candle. Whatever CO2 is released by the rat and candle, taken up by the plants. So plants liberate the oxygen into the bell jar. That oxygen is taken up by the for the lightening of candle and surviving of rat. In the same way, rat candle released the carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide taken up by the green plants and synthesis, photosynthesis, and liberate the oxygen. This oxygen makes survival of the or lightening of the candle and survival of the rat. So in this way, Priestley experiment confirmed that gases exchange was going on, plants were giving out this sentence you have to take. Priestley experiment confirmed that gases exchange was going on, plants were giving out a gas that supported burning and was essential for the survival of animals. So but how do plants take in air, utilize carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and oxygen for respiration? So this is the question. But how do plants take in air and utilize carbon dioxide for photosynthesis and oxygen for respiration? So they taken up by the carbon dioxide which is liberated by the other organisms, and during respiration they may liberate the oxygen. So I am concluding that here plants both process they may carried out, photosynthesis, respiration. During photosynthesis they are taken up by the carbon dioxide and liberate oxygen. During respiration they are taken up by the oxygen and liberate the carbon dioxide. This is you have to keep in your mind. Don't forget. Thank you for listening this class.